Hey Nukenites! Before we get started though, I have to read a very important message from a very important person. I was opening up my YouTube messages today. I saw one that said, Nuke, you rule. Opened up another one that said, Nuke, you suck. And I got one very special message from none other than American President Barack Obama. I am honored, sir, and I'm going to read your message. Dear Nuke, I would like to extend my most sincere gratitude for casting this OSL Finals. Dude, I am so stoked, LMAO. The old lady and the kids are out at some charity thing or something, IDK, but I told them I had important presidential matters to take care of at the White House. I locked myself in the Oval Office so I could stay up all night watching STARCRAFT. Nuke rules, Flash is beastly, go Flash. Sincerely, American President Barack Obama. It is an honor, sir. Oh, there's a PS here. PS, get pumped!
It shall be done.
Let's do this thing! The Flash versus movie ever. OSL Final movie. Wait a second. Neither of these guys is a Zerg player. What is going on? Confusion, mass hysteria. I feel like I'm falling into a mystery vortex. No, the round of 16 was half Zerg, but no Zerg player made it to the finals. We got Terran versus Protoss as the final today. Let's see if that sounds familiar. I'm thinking back. Oh yeah, the 2007 ever OSL, when half of the competitors in the round of 16 were Terran, but no Terran player reached the finals. That was Stork versus Jadong for that finals. So yes, this ever OSL is carrying on the proud tradition of the 2007 ever OSL. Look at all the fans slapping the little thingies together. I'm going to call those slappy thingies, yes. Making lots of noise with the slappy thingies, and there is the coveted prize. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Heartbreak Ridge is our double map for today. 2-player map. Let's get our colors and positions before we do anything. I am so excited. Okay. Looks like movie was in red, so he was over at the 4 o'clock and over here at the 9 o'clock, and orange is Flash. And the last time I remember Flash playing a Protoss on this map was against Stork, and he lost. And these were the exact positions, by the way. Stork ended up going in for kind of a gas steal, and then he went double expand. It was a very risky little play from him, but it worked out great going for carriers. Okay, let's get some predictions from some Nukenites here. I wanted to start out with some very cheesy predictions. Very cheesy movie-related, kind of roll your eyes goodness. Looks like movie's actually going out with his 7th probe. Oh, he's going towards Flash's base. Oh, I think he's going to do Stork's build. I think he's going to try to steal the gas and basically do what Stork did. I mean, why not? Stork won with it, so might as well do it. Okay, here's a prediction from Big Yellow KY. Writes, some of the best movies have a twist ending. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, here's another one from Poofney. I think Poofney writes, even Terminators can be destroyed in the end in Hollywood. Maybe movie can beat the odds this final. I hope that movie gets the Oscar for best conducted cheese build. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'll be here all week, folks. Be sure to tip your waitress on the way out. Gas steal. Okay, everyone, applaud. That is the first gas of the finals. Yay! Yay! Okay. So stealing the gas, and this is going to try to delay the factory for as long as possible. And I'll be interested to see if Movie is going for the exact same thing that Stork is. I'm not sure if that would be the best idea in the world, because obviously Flash is going to be wary of that. He's already seen Stork's build before, and he knows that Movie might go into carriers again. But this is a very good map for carriers. I've seen Pure use carriers on this map very, very well against Lita. So this is a great map for carriers, a lot of ledges around, and not much maneuverability for ground troops, especially once some siege tanks get out there. It's very hard to move up and down ramps. Can't get the vision on those top ramps that you want to unless you have a ton of observers in the air. And there was Movie trying to delay the barracks for as long as he could, but I don't think he took down one SCV. So that means the Marines are going to be out soon to deal with that initial probe. And let's see what Movie does. He's going straight for a cybernetic score, and he's going out with that probe. He already has a probe into scout, so this could be to plot down a base. Maybe he's checking for a proxy cheese or something. He's kind of going up in the map. He could be checking for proxies, although he's inside of Flash's base, so he knows exactly what Flash has. And I don't think that would make him suspicious, because he sees everything that Flash is putting down. So Movie might be going for a proxy something up here. Yeah, he's going straight up to the upper left while Flash is expanding. He doesn't want to completely run his build order, so since he can't get any gas, he's going to spend all of his minerals on a new base. Try to protect that, because Movie will most likely probably expand himself. Oh, proxy from Movie. This is most likely going to be a proxy robotics facility, since it's up here right behind Flash's base. This would not be a good place to put a gateway or something, because it would take a long time for the ground troops to move down. So yes, I kind of suspected that Movie might try this kind of build, this proxy robotics facility build. But it looks like Flash is going up here. I think Flash suspects something, even though I don't think he even went inside Movie's base. He's going up here anyway. He might be able to find that pylon. That pylon is very nudged in. Flash coming in, spots the pylon. So, oh man, what is Movie going to do now? He's plopping down the robotics facility anyway, even though he knew that the SCV saw it. So, wow. Carrying through with this build. This could be a bit stubborn from Movie, actually. A bit stubborn from him. I would have probably just backed off if I were him. Try to put down maybe 2 Nexuses. Go for what Stork went for against Flash. I mean, go with what works. But looks like Flash was trying to take down that pylon with his SCV. The Dragoon kind of glitching a little bit, so he wasn't able to take down the SCV. Pesky SCV. But Flash did get the full scout on that, so he's going to be prepared. He's going to put down, putting down his engineering bay right now. So he's going to put turrets behind his base and make sure that the Reaver can't come in, because that is basically what Movie is setting up for. Although, now that Movie is scouted, he might go for something else. He might think, well, Flash suspects Reaver drops. He suspects Reaver drops right now, so maybe I should try to shake things up. And I think that's what he's doing. Observatory coming up for Movie. He's not going straight for his robotic support base, so he's not doing a very, very early drop of any kind. And he's going for a second base in the meantime. Flash finally taking down that assimilator. And Flash, putting down 2 factories and building the turrets. Yes, building the turrets right below this robotics facility. So Movie, if he tries to go for a drop of some kind, maybe a... I'm not sure what he's going to drop now. He didn't put down his robotics facility. It looks like he's within range of this bunker now. He has Dragoon range, so he's going to outrange this bunker for a long time until the first tank comes out. It's going to be a while for that tank comes out, because Flash still has to put a machine shop on his factory that's coming up. And 1 Marine going down. Looks like Flash might have been a miss micro from him. Maybe just trying to pick up the Dragoons a little bit. Let's see what Movie is up to. Double expand from Movie. Oh, there's Luxury looking bored. I've already been in a finals. But now I suck. Sorry, Luxury. But the bunker looks like it's still kind of hovering around the red. Flash doesn't want to put more than 3 SCVs on there. He wants to use those SCVs to mine so he can get the economic advantage. But Movie is doing the double expand. This is kind of an adaptation of what Stork went for. I'm not sure if we'll end up going for carriers again, because I think they'll be a little bit behind this time, since he went for his robotics facility up there at a proxy location. Eventually Flash is going to go up there with some troops and take down that robotics facility, so he's going to have to rebuild that at some point. I'm not sure how long it's going to be before Flash commits to that, though. Here comes the tank. Movie has to back off. Yeah, Movie inching back a little bit, but he's still staying in here, keeping on the pressure. he wants to know exactly when Flash decides to move out, because eventually Flash is going to move out. He's going to move out with a bunch of vultures and a couple of tanks, probably just to try to put the pressure on that natural expansion of movies. There's the observer, a couple of observers out here. So movie, yep, he is switching away from his Reaver drop build. He's not going for Reavers anymore. He just got a bunch of observers out. And Flash was up there with his engineering base just to see if there are any Reavers coming out of that robotics facility. But now that he spots there are not, he can assume right now that movie is transitioning into another type of build, which is the double expand. See, movie kind of grouping his two observers together so he can at least get one in there. He actually comes in with both observers, so he's going to get a very nice scout on what Flash is up to. Flash is quite a ways off from scan at the moment. And even with that, okay, he's going to try to build some more turrets over here. Oh, wait, that's a supply depot. So, yeah, Flash is going to be scouted for a long, long time.